TWK, what's up, guys? We're back for another week. We've got a functional full body that's on deck today. We're gonna do a little bit of everything, okay? It's gonna be really good to incorporate some moves that are actually gonna pair well together, such as like a row, and then we're gonna come up and let me look for where I just lost it. Bent over row. Then we're actually gonna do like a straight kickback. So like a whole bunch of different things today. But as always, that's what functional full body is for. So grab your weights, make sure they are according to the strength level you feel comfortable with. But as always, make sure they're gonna challenge you too. And let's get that boxer hop. Shake out the legs a little bit, shake out our arms as we're getting started for today. Good. Switch it to a shuffle. So 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. Nice. Then a scissor hop. Again, just making that brain work a little bit. Everything firing together. There it is. Good job, team. Feet wide, much wider than shoulder width apart. Let's come down with a pulse and just start to warm up those hammies. Mine definitely is still a little bit sore from leg day last week, but nothing we can't work out in a good warm up. Nice. And then let's go down to the right. Just tap up, down to the left. Okay, then we're gonna do inchworms a little bit different today. So go ahead and come all the way down for me. When you get all the way out, drop the hips down. Give yourself a press up, back to a high plank, and walk it in. There we go. Down, hips come down. Give that good press up, and walk back in. Everybody's gonna make sure they do 4 of these, of this combo together. Great job, guys. There it is. Good. Once you guys are done working on those, let's take a few hip openers. Right hip first. If you started on your left, that's okay. Good, other way. Nice. And then let's take the right arm, big circles back. And forwards. Good. Then take that arm out to the side and just small circles forwards. Good. Flip that palm up. Small circles backwards. There we go. Bring some blood to those shoulders now. Good. Left arm. Circles. And forwards. Good. Arm out to the side. Small circles. Good. Backwards. Nice. And then roll that head around. Shoulders. Great job, team. All right, check out those legs, check out the arms. If you need to take a second, do a few more sets in your warm-up. Something feels a little bit tight and you feel like you need to get that situated before we go. Now's a great time to do that. Otherwise, grab a drink of water and let's talk about our first block, okay? I'm gonna get our timer set because today's gonna be a little bit different, all right? We have a minute of work for each of our exercises, which is a little bit different than we've kind of done before. So our first one is going to be down on the mat. I would recommend putting another like pad down for you because we're going to be here for just a minute, right? But our first one is a chest fly and a skull crusher. So what does that look like? Dumbbells are up together. Open up, chest fly. They come back. Bend the elbows into that skull crusher. Open up here, bend here. Open there, bend there. Just like that, okay? Then we have a single leg V-up for 30 seconds. So we'll put those down, we'll rest. Then we're going into a single leg V-up, which looks just like this. Prop that right knee up, left reaches, reaches, reaches. At 30 seconds, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rest. I'll tell you switch, and we're going over to the other side for a single leg V-up, okay? Those are our first two exercises. So let's get ready to get started here. Choose your weights accordingly. We will go back through this block. So plan accordingly for those weights too. I'm going to start a little bit lighter, knowing that I just want to get warmed up, and then on my second block, I can go a little bit heavier. All right, guys? Chest fly to skull crusher. 1 minute. 3, 2, and let's work. Fly, skull crush. Fly, skull crush. I'm gonna keep my feet down just so you guys can see me if you need. Again, good reference, but you guys prop your feet up. Meaning, sorry, I should say knees up. Good. Work, work, work through this block. You're halfway. Come on. Fly and crush. Fly and crush. Good. 15 seconds. Keep working. Fly. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Set them down. Getting that body ready for those V-ups. So again, if you're on your left side, your right knee stays planted, and it's your right hand that's reaching up towards that left foot, okay? 3, 2, and 1. If you're typically susceptible to feel like you're gonna strain your neck, I want you to take that left hand and just put it behind your head, okay? I more care about your foot to your arm, but I also care about you supporting that head. Good, coming up on 30 seconds already, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, heads down, we are resting. Other leg is extended. We are now going left hand to right foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opposite V-ups. Good, I do need that hand reaching towards that foot though. It's active participation from the upper and lower. But supporting that head is totally fine. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Resting, recovering for a sec. We still have 2 more exercises in this block, but we will be standing for these. So come up to your feet quick. Let's look at them. We've got a squat with an alternating knee tuck. So what does that look like? We're going to squat down, stand tall, lift left, lift right, back down, squat, lift left, lift right. With that one, you need to make sure hands are in suitcase position, okay? So they're on the outside of your knees the whole time. Everybody's getting started. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Down, drive, drive. Chests are up. Eyes are up. If this feels hard, it's probably because you're bending a lot through that back. No, sit that butt down. Make the butt work here. If you need a place, again, to focus on, look where the wall meets the ceiling. That's absolutely going to keep your head upright and your chest upright. Come on, guys. 15 seconds. Let's go. Down, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Set those down. 1 dumbbell. Single arm dumbbell swings. How does this look? Like a regular dumbbell swing, but just with 1. So from here, swing, swing. Watch me from the side. Hips still go back, up front. Swing, swing. Every time you lock out, triple extension, hips, knees, ankles. 30 seconds on one side, I will say switch. 30 seconds on the other side. 10 seconds to get started, team. Here we go, y'all. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, pick a hand. Good, swing. You should not feel like you are lifting the dumbbell here, okay? Dumbbells along for the ride. Meaning, you're following its pendulum, right? Down and back, extend, back, extend. There we go. Backs need to stay straight, guys. Come on. We got this. Getting ready to switch. 4, 3, 2, other side. Let's go. Back it up. Yeah. 20 seconds, Steve. Come on. Squeeze that booty when you get to the top. Make that booty work. It's all about those hammies here. And that booty. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Put that down. Take some much deserved rest here, y'all. Grab a drink for me. Grab a drink. Got another block coming up. You guys are killing it. So we will go through that block again. Okay, so remember what that felt like. Remember like the weights that you used for that, just so we know what to come back to. Okay? Our second block though involves a few different things, all right? We've got an RDL to curl, supinated lateral raise, which means the hands are actually going to be facing the ceiling for that raise. Then we go into a bent over row with a straight arm back, which I will show you. And we go into a V-sit hold. So we are still getting some abs in here. As you can see, it's worked into each block. But remember, this month, you have that extra bonus abs challenge. Probably the last week to finish that up for you guys, okay? So don't forget about that. All right, enough babbling. Let's get to it. RDL to curl. What does that look like? Well, pick a weight you can RDL, pick a weight you can curl. Because dumbbells are at the front of your body. Little bend in the knees. Hips shoot back. Come tall, hit that curl. Hips shoot back, come tall, and curl. All right? We have 10 seconds to get started. A full minute. All right? Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is a really great time, guys. Every rep to give your back just a little bit of rest as you're coming all the way straight, right? There we go. Halfway, team, come on. bend, curl. Backs are still straight though, okay? You need to find that bar stool every time with your butt. That's a really good cue. When you go to bend those hips, try to find that bar stool behind you. Somebody's chopping you in half at the waist, and those hips are going back, 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 back. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Set those down. A little bit of a lighter weight. Supinated lateral raise. Palms are up. Raise and down. Raise and down. So again, you're not choosing 20s here. I'm grabbing 10s. All right? Try to get through the whole thing. Here we go. 5 seconds. Come on. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Supinated. No need to rush here, guys. Find a good rhythm. Stick to it. Could be burning. Arms are still relatively straight. There can be a little bend. Well, 20 seconds, guys. Let's go. By the end, you should be feeling like you cannot pick those arms up. 10 seconds. Everybody get 2 more. Let's go. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Take a quick breather. Bend over row into straight backs. Now, normally, you can do pretty heavy weight with a bent over row. Here's what this one's gonna look like. It needs to be lighter weight. Our hips are here. Bent over row. Put the dumbbells down. Come straight back. Then stand tall to give that back a break. Here. Bent over row to the hip. Dumbbells straight back and up. So we're getting a lot more lat work here, okay? Significantly more than we have before in this movement. And it's a minute. So every time I want you standing up, all right? Let's go, guys. 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, row, arms straight back. Stand tall. There it is. Same rules apply here. We're still rowing to the hip, and we are pinching the shoulder blades. Squeeze them together. Make them work. Um, 15 seconds. Come on, guys. 2 more at least. Row straight back. Row straight back. You can get a third. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Anytime I say that, guys, anytime I'm on 1, and you're like, oh, I'll just do the row. Finish the rep, right? Finish the rep with that straight back. If you're working a second longer than everybody else, because they finished right on time, you're getting just as good of results, right? But you're finishing it, you're following it through. That's what success is about, okay? Don't quit before you're done. V-hold. What does this look like? You've all seen this one. Feet are up. Arms are holding. V-hold. We're in a V position. We're just going to hold. You absolutely need to. Arms can come back, but do your best to stay feet elevated off the ground. If you're still working on feet elevated, pivot one leg up and then switch. One leg up, switch. But if you can, you're back in that V sit and hold the entire time, okay? 5 seconds and we're getting started. We've got this team. 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. Fight the urge to put your feet down. Again, if you're going to modify, hands come back. So you're like a little tripod, right? Your butt support, your hands are support. but please fight that urge to put the feet down. Make those hip flexors work. I should say this too, if you guys like your feet crossed a little bit, that's fine. Hold, hold, hold. Y'all forget your legs weigh something until you do something like this, don't you? And then you're like, oh, wow, they actually weigh something. Good job, guys. Focus in. Steady that breath. You have less than 20 seconds. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 seconds. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those legs down. Good job. Give yourself a little stretch side to side if you need to. Open up that chest just a little bit. And guess what? We're going to rest and go all the way back through block 1. Okay? But how is block 1 going to change this time? Great question you asked. From a minute each to 40 seconds. Okay, so we dropped 20 seconds of work, but we're also dropping our rest. So we've got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, okay? So let's review those moves, because remember, the first 2 are down on that mat. Chest wide and a skull crusher. Single leg V up, which before each side was 30 seconds. Each side will be 20 seconds now. Then we've got that squat with the alternating tuck and the dumbbell swings, okay? So pace yourselves as we go through this. Knowing your transition is going to be a little bit quicker, but that's what it's designed to do, okay? Chest fly to skull crush. You've got 10 seconds to get ready. We've got this, team. Again, 40 on, 20 off. Please do not worry about timing. I will tell you timing in 3, 2, we begin. Fly, skull crush. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Work, work, work. Then get ready to ditch those dumbbells. Good. 3, 2, give you one more. Come on, finish that rep. There it is. Good. Dumbbells down. Left leg extended. Right hand is getting ready to work again. We need to support that head, hand behind the head. So if my left leg is out, my left hand is supporting my head. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Feet up. Good. 4, 3, 2, take a rest. 10-second change. Other leg is extended. Other hand supporting. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Standing up tall. Squat with alternating knee drive is next. Then we hit those dumbbell swings, so it's going to go pretty quick. All right? Get those dumbbells. Getting ready. We got about 20 seconds. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. If you guys are getting caught here, way too much forward bend. Sit into those glutes, okay? Make those glutes work. Find that point on the horizon. Otherwise, ceiling and wall works very well. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Squat, drive, drive. Make sure that knee is getting all the way to 90 degrees. It's not like you're exchanging these feet as fast as you possibly can. You want good, balance drive, balance drive. That is functional full body. So if you gotta hold it there for just a second, be my guest. Go right ahead. 10 seconds, come on. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 20 seconds. We're headed into dumbbell swings. Pick an arm. That's what you're starting with. You've got 20 seconds. I will say 3, 2, switch right to the other side, okay? Come on, guys. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Swing. Swing. Triple extension. Work those glutes. If this move feels hard for you, you are in good company, okay? Kettlebell swings are so tough. Switch in 3, 2, 1. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Please do not avoid this move because it feels hard. If you're questioning your form or you want to know if your form's good, send me a video, guys. That's what I'm here for. I am here to help you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dumbbells down. Grab some water. You guys remember, I'm married to the kettlebell king, right? So there's a lot of pointers that I can give you that are really going to help you if we one-on-one go back and forth with videos. If we jump on a quick Zoom call, I promise I can help you with your kettlebell swings. I don't want them to hurt you. I don't want you to feel like, man, I'm never going to be able to do this exercise. Yes, you can. I will say, it probably took me about 1.5 to 2 years to perfect it, but one of the most effective exercises I have in my rotation now. That's why we do them, okay? Let's give ourselves a good quick drink of water. And in 20 seconds, you're ready for that RDL to curl, okay? Then you got that supinated lateral raise, bent over rows to straight back, and that V-sit hold. We've got this, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Yep. You're already 10 seconds in. More than that now. Ten seconds. Let's go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting. Good. Supinated lateral raise. Got about 20 seconds. Hands are up. Arms are out to the side. Stop the shoulder height, guys. No need to go higher than that, okay? No need. No need. Muscles are tiny. 3, 2, 1. Good. You should be burning by the end of this one, guys. Halfway. Come on. Get 4 more for me at least. Work. You got this. You're almost done, guys. There's no finisher today. 10 seconds. Let's go. Squeeze out 2 more. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. 20 seconds. Bent over row, 2 straight backs. Again, you are squeezing the arms on the way back. Get a little tricep work in there. Get a little of that back attack. Pencil between the shoulder blades. Squeeze it. 3, 2, let's go. Row. And back. Stand up every time if you need to. This is the one I'll say. This walk's a little shorter. You want to pair 2 reps together and then stand up. Be my guest. That's totally fine. When we're here for a minute, though, that's just a lot on the spine. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more. Work. Challenge yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heck yeah. Down into those V-ups. Or sorry, not V-ups. V-holds. We're just holding You know your modifications. Arms back in a tripod. If legs need to come down, it's one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. It's always like a rave in here when I'm recording these. I cannot work out in silence. Some of you guys that do, I don't know how. Kudos. 20 seconds. You're halfway through. Try to lift that chest just a little taller for me. If you sunk down like this, lift that up. There we go. 10 seconds. Come on. You can do anything. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, down. Nice job, guys. Very effective. Functional full body day. You deserve a stretch. Let's do it. Laying back, just reach your arms all the way up over the head for me. Reach them as far as you can. Extend it down into your back as well by reaching up. You should feel this around your shoulder blades, a little bit in your armpits. Good, then take that stretch up. Lean to the left side and push. Just feel a little more of that right armpit, right shoulder. It'll feel good. Good, back from center. Reach to the right. Really extend that left arm. Get that good side body stretch. Woo. Nice job, guys. Right knee into the chest. You can kind of move it just side to side just a little bit. Good, and then let it fall open to the side. Nice, bring it back. Left into the chest. Again, a little bit side to side. It's fine. Good, then open to the side. Good, pull the arm across the chest. Good, other way. Arm over the head. Other side. Good, then from here, guys, slowly sitting up. And we're just gonna focus on rolling around that neck just a little bit. Good, then hands back, push up chest. If any of this feels sore afterwards, if it feels tight afterwards, that's a great thing for you to focus on after this workout. Grab a foam roller. If you need to, guys, are so cheap on Amazon. Otherwise, you can look at like, a Dick's Sporting Goods, a Five Below, TJ Maxx, tons of options. But foam roll out a little bit. Take care of your body, right? The reason you can perform continuously is by caring for that body. So I'm proud of you guys. It was a good full body workout, a good way to start the week. I hope you have such a great rest of the week, and we'll plan on catching up soon. As always, thank you for training with Kelsey.